Alright guys, welcome back. So I've been testing the good stuff deck and it's pretty fun because like the main links you're utilizing to fulfill like any sort of establishment is going to be Hulk to initiate your combo, and then Auroradon to extend your combo, and then of course as like a fail set, like a contingency plan, you have your Verte, assuming those two don't resolve, and then just simplify the game, stay with your hand traps, and so on and so on. So let's go ahead and get started. This is really funny. Okay, so let's go. It was a bit weird because sometimes you do need a second Hulk, and it came up a lot. Like, look at this hand, right? So okay, so already I know. Look at he has triple interaction. That's crazy, and he has a one card starter just get things going. He has Lightning Storm. He made me go first as well, so he's gonna go second deck. So I'm gonna have tactics. I have this, but like he has way more. The third one just ends me because I can't really fulfill that. All right. Call with the Grave, he battles it, saves it in perm. I tactics away the Lightning Storm because I felt like if he needs to draw another extender or another one card starter to be able to play passive strike, and then I'll just use the Hulk effect because I play Marcher, right? Because some of you have mentioned to play creation over the Caligo, but then you take it with this part, the fact that you can do this, you can go Marcher, and then this is the one card Hulk again, right? And it allows you to be persistent. See? This is the cool thing about this. Like, okay, that's fine. They stop my Hulk. I can go Verte after and then go DPE. Like, this is the main objective of this particular deck. Like, it's so cool. Pops it. Scoop. DPE is insane. And then he makes me start again, and then I open up the Colt Wing, man. I mean, I have Verte play, and I have the Ego Booster to protect it. So this is what I meant. Like, it's like a contingency plan. So like, if you don't have a Hulk option, then you still have Verte, and the Ego Booster just pushes the Verte through. Like, it's insane. Look at that. And then the following turn, like, I have two interactions, right? And then the following turn, I have a draw 2 card to let me get to the Hulk combo, which is insane. Okay, some of you are thinking, why didn't I set the imperm, right? So seeing as he's a go second deck and he made me start, like I don't want to protect impermanence. Like the obscurity that you can set up a trap on your opponent's turn is insane because like they will not expect this. And the way I was seeing this through was, okay, well, I'm gonna have to solve him something, right? And then just my second interaction is gonna be DPE. And then I'm gonna be clear, but I think I'll be alive just enough to be able to fulfill this part. You see what I mean? Okay. This is the obscurity of setting up these type of traps is insane because you can't play around them. Like you can't really play around these type of things. Like most of the time these catch your opponent off guard, and you're like, wow, it worked out. Of course, it's risky. It's risky as, look at, I'm gonna draw 6 cards here. That's insane. Look at this. Okay, here's 2. Here's 4 more, and I draw a gate. I'm gonna draw another one up in gate. That's insane. That's crazy. That turn was insane. Oh my god. Go for the Hulk play since it resolved. And then look at this. How crazy is this? This is so cool. The only issue here is that I burnt my my Marcher, so I don't have the Marcher play anymore, which is not bad. This other effect comes up a lot as well. The destroy a card in the field, and the Colt Wing effect comes up as well too, where you banish a card in the field. That is just pretty cool. Like, attack. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna negate that. Attack. Like, what if it's like some people slow roll Nibiru? It's like, oh wow, like that was pretty cool. Attack. There's no point in getting any of this stuff. I don't want to like lose to a strike or something, then yeah. Just playing it safe. And this is the other version that you guys suggested to play. Look at this hand. if you don't open it well, then you just rely on DPE if you just know. And then like if they stop this, you just go tactics, draw 2, set, and hopefully just hinder your opponent enough to try to do the Hulk play the following turn. But yeah, so many of you suggested to play the deck itself with like an Eldritch version, which is basically like a Synchro Eldritch. There's been a few versions of that, and you can, like, of course you can. It gives you the attrition aspect of the deck that this particular the deck doesn't have. I don't see why he scoop. He could have just set, you know. But I guess he just was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Look at this. He goes first. He has the Lord. Oh my god, this Floodgate's gonna be annoying. I mean, at this point, had no clue what he was playing, so I was like, okay, well, I mean, I'll just keep these in. Surely it's a combo deck, because if it's a trap deck, he wouldn't have scooped. He would just sit backward and pass. Like, it made no sense. So I was like, okay. And then I ended up putting evenly matched just in case, like, because it covers anything. A combo deck. I mean, backward deck, combo deck. It just covers anything. So okay, that's fair enough. He goes, set this, ash that. This is strictly to get rid of the Lord. Tax for 3k. I draw a Plague. This is the good thing about this particular card, Clockrow, because it comes up. If this is a creation, then I would not be able to do this. I think he thought he had a Sanguine set, and he just shotgunned this. So I was like, okay, that makes no sense, but okay. Special. I did this play because, like, I want to play around a punishment. You know, if he has punishment, okay, fair enough. Like, at any point, if you punish him with one, okay, I can protect it. And when he tries to go Entis, I'll just call Blade of the Entis to protect my other one. And then I can just go Tactics, rip 2, or take his card, you know? Go for this. He goes Declan B1. I send the 001. I keep the Hulk. And then the Hulk and the Armorage become a Verte. And then I just go DPE control. Like, this is insane. I think you can just fall back. Literally any deck can play this. It's crazy. DPE, set a new card, pop, reborn it. I draw Reborn. And this is what the DPE package is insane. You draw 2. Look at this. Reborn this guy. Attack. I assumed that these are just like Eldritch traps. And I have no fear for them because he can't summon both. He can't pop my cards because, like, he has that can only be one, which is kind of like it's a bit risky playing this card. Like, of course you can just send it off Lord, but it puts you in these obscure scenarios that you have to really know what you're doing in order to anticipate properly. Otherwise, you're gonna be locked under your own Floodgate. Then there's the other one. Okay, it's fine. Attack it. Because I want him to go. Okay, I can just go Lord effect, send there can be one. You know, he drew another one. That's crazy. DP is just so oppressive in this game state. It's crazy. All right, so here's the list. Like I mentioned, it's very okay. You just need these 6 and these 3. Caligo, this and this. Of course, you can play Creation to not play the Marcher play, but like I showed you in the replay, like that does come up where you stop them enough, like you Ash, Veiler, Imperm, strike them, and then your Hulk survives, and then you go, okay, before you end your phase, I'm gonna bring back Marcher. Marcher brings back a tuner, and then you can just do the Hulk play the following turn. You know, like that comes up a lot. So yeah, your 1 card, well, 1.5 because you need the top deck, and then of course Diva. I replaced this. I was playing Jesters, but this is a machine, and it comes up a lot because for whatever reason, you're always gonna draw this guy for whatever reason. I don't know what the hell it is. You just draw this guy, and then okay, it's fine. Summon, special, go Hulk. They go Veiler, Imperm. They stop Hulk anyway, except for Gamma because it'll destroy it. But if they stop with anything else, you keep it. You go special this. Since you already hard drew it, it's in the graveyard. You go special this. It's a machine. You go this and Hulk makes Auroradon, right? And then you can still fulfill your combo, which is insane. It keeps coming up. And the secondary effect is not that bad. It's basically to be able to summon this card, you just need a normal summon. That's it, and that's very likely. So then what you do is if any of your monsters battle, like your opponent's monster, one of your monsters battle, you can special summon this, and then you go, okay, effect tribute to pop a card. They pop one of their monsters that battled, which is insane. It's pretty cool. It comes up a lot. And then you have Caligo, of course, for the Hulk sequence, and then you have their DPE packages like the contingency plan. Like if Hulk or Auroradon fails, then you resort to this guy, and you control what's simplifying the game state with hand traps and DPE. And of course you have Cold Wing, the one you don't want to draw, 001, the one you always draw, no matter why. Ash, Veiler, Tactics, because being able to go Hulk, they stop you, okay, that's fine. Tactics, right? either rip a card, depending on what cards you have in your hand, and then be able to know what to negate, what not to negate, and how to anticipate your opponent's entire hand. Yeah, because there's only going to be one unknown variable that you are unaware of because the card they draw, but it'll give you an idea of how to play out your turn, and then taking a card. It's so versatile. It's so cool. And then triple ego booster and engage with the horn drones, because like I said, you're not gonna have anything in your main monster zone when you go Hulk, ego booster, Auroradon, ego booster, and then it resolves. Once you get to that point, if they don't have Nibiru, you can go into Herald and then not fulfill your entire combo, but just it'll get you enough to where, okay, I can stop another interaction, you know, because this stopped the first one, Herald will stop the second one, and then so on. And then of course, Foolish. This and this was in here with 1-for-1, but then 1-for-1 was a bit much. So the reason why this is here is because, like, sometimes, most of the time, they're gonna stop your Hulk, right? And you need to find a way to have a bit of resiliency. So what you do is you Foolish the 1-on-1, and then you special this, and then you make a Auroradon. Like, it seems unlikely for that to happen, but that happens a lot. That's why I implemented this play in the build. I was like, oh, that comes up a lot. And then having to be able to Foolish your Plague is not that bad either. It's pretty cool. Like a Reborn, Fusion Destiny, just be able to hard open this is insane. Like one card. If you open up this and Fusion Destiny, that's insane. That's crazy. Call with the Grave, Imperm, Triple Strike. Very straightforward. Side deck is very self-explanatory, just basically depending on the matchup. It's basically the same as the Synchro deck list. And then the extra deck. Okay, so you can change this however you see fit, but this is just what I was testing and what I was noticing. Like, double Hulk always comes up, double Auroradon always comes up, because like most of the time you kind of have to expect that your combo's that Hulk's not gonna resolve and your Auroradon's not gonna resolve, and then you're gonna have a secondary attempt the following turn because you've interacted with them because you have so many hand traps and so many traps. Yeah. So you try to fulfill it the following turn, you know, and if that fails again, then okay, fine, DP, let's go DP control. But yeah, and then this is the main cards you go into. That one card to get you any of these, of course. But yeah, that's basically it, man. I'm gonna go and try to test the Eldritch, get a few replays with the Eldritch deck, because it's a different build. This is more aggressive. Like it's you know, it's very whereas the Eldritch deck, you can be the attrition that it provides is pretty cool. Like, you just, okay, one card, okay, they stop that, it's fine. I play with my Eldritch cards now, and then you can just like hinder them, control the game state with like your Eldritch, and then have a second attack. But of course, you can play Unizombie with that deck, so it'll be different. So it won't be a one card Hulk, but it'll be like a versatile or more consistent way to implement Unizombie for the deck, because you can discard your Eldritch traps and stuff, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for watching.